By the way, y'all want to see someone with some sexy ass legs?
Who?
Okay, let me just say this. This is a street interview, but I couldn't keep my eyes off her legs. Okay, not in a sexual way. I was just appreciating.
How old are you?
43.
At 43, would you rather do a casual first date or something fancy?
Casual. Definitely casual.
Why is that the case?
Because it's a first date, and what if I don't like you? I don't want to be committed to like this big fancy first date.
But if a man finds you attractive and he has the money to spend and splurge, why not go to the Nobu for $600 just for dinner?
Because it's not about how much money he can spend. It's if you can have a conversation, if you can just be a kind person. It's not about how much money you have.
We're in a city like Miami. So when a man tells you that that's what he wants to do day one, how does it make you view him?
I try not to judge anybody like that. Like, great for him. That's just not my ideal first date.
So a walk in the park, grabbing coffee, something more.
Coffee would be perfect. Yeah, nice coffee, have conversation, maybe meet in a bookstore, have some coffee.
Where do you go for date number 2?
That's up to him. He can plan that one. I'd go a little bit. I'd do the fancy dinner after that.
But it's too much to start up here.
Yeah, I think we should just talk.
Nice legs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an interesting conversation, though. Would you rather go, or were you too busy staring at her legs?
What did she say? What? No, I would. No, but casual. Let's go meet at the bar.
What bar? Naughty Pig?
The Naughty Pig.
The Naughty Pig.
The Naughty Pig. If I'm a dump me, that's where my dates will be. The Naughty Pig.
You don't drink, though, right?
Mm-mm.
Would you tell them that on the first date?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I mean, yeah, I can fucking hide. I don't drink, you know. I don't eat ass unless it's sanitized.
I think that should be for anybody, though. Like that's like a life rule.
I'm kidding. Ass unless it's sanitized. Oh.
I don't judge. Do you? And you have your boundaries.
What do you mean you don't trust her? She's not trans. That's a woman.
Oh my God.
I think that's nobody. I mean, like you can't tell. First drink has to be drinks only. If she balks in the eye, it'll be back up. Absolutely no dinner first dates.
Oh,
dude, I do not want to fucking be at no dinner with you on no first date. Where do you go for first dates?
drinks.
Do you ever do dinner?
No.
Damn. Maybe that's why you're getting these freaky guys.
Maybe. I guess.
Okay.
No, I guess.
Has a guy ever taken you to dinner?
Yes.
Where? Like, what's the most a guy ever spent on a date on you? First date.
A first date?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like $50. I don't know.
That's the most?
Like, we just went to like a casual dinner.
Okay, $50.
Like per me, so our bill was like 100.
And y'all split it typically?
No. I don't split it unless I know it's not going anywhere. That's my like indicator of like I'm like
so
not
if it's not
interested.
going away, you split?
I'll split, yeah. If I
fuck.
know that like I'm not interested, I'll split the first meal with you because
okay.
No expectation.
Cool.
And that's how you know you didn't make it.
Cool. Well, what would make a date go sideways with you?
If you eat loudly.
I was joking.
Gang trick that. He said it.
Why they older? Usually over the size, money aesthetic. Okay, that's why you date older. Don't eat ass.
Don't eat ass. It sounds like a Cheesecake Factory date.
I don't know though. See, there's pros and cons to this older shit. Okay, if you date an older woman,
she might not have her shit together either.
No, some of them don't.
That's what I mean. Like
some
it's like,
don't. Especially if you're walking around Miami by yourself in your little mini skirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they can tell you that you still out there partying, like living the young life. You know what I mean? Okay, typically older women would be more mature, to be less bullshit. You know, but then if the woman's older, a lot of times there's also like kids involved, ex-husband, you know what I mean? Like they have history.
Or there's or they're used to being alone, so they're like more independent. And so it's like they forget that they have like a partner sometimes.
Firstly, what you call it older? Like let's call older like 40s.
40s,
Let's call older 40s. You know, usually there's kids involved by that time. LA is a little different, you know, but usually there's kids involved. There's like an ex-husband or a boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like there's some baggage there.
A baby mama.
Right? But again, they like more. They understand a little bit. I mean, they typically a little bit more mature. Whereas I said I was joking, damn it, Kyle. but then like younger girls, I mean, less mature, less. I mean, there's pros and cons to both sides, you know, pros and cons.
With the younger girl, you at least know it's not going to go anywhere. Like she has no aspiration to be your husband.
Maybe it's Hollywood.
That's true. She probably thinks you're rich and wants to be your husband.
Gene Hackman died yesterday.
He did. And his wife and their dog.
His wife was 30 years younger. 30. He was 95. She was 65.
Isn't like, what's his face, that coach? Isn't his girlfriend like 20?
Oh, yeah.
Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick. His girlfriend's 24. He's 72. So there's a 48-year difference.
What's the biggest difference you'd do?
If I'm like the guy?
If you're older.
Dude.
What's the youngest? Legal?
Whatever the fuck I could pull.
Legal. 18.
Dude, if I'm 100 and I could pull a 25-year-old, I doing it. Fuck that shit. You know? Hold on. You gotta understand now. If I'm doing that, this ain't for marriage. Because I know the end is near. But if you could,
I know the end is near.
But for the fun of it, hell yeah. 100 I'm 100 and she's 25.
I knew this guy that was like doing blow and hanging out with hookers till he was like 92 years old.
I mean, that's the
And
life.
he was cool. He was like the Hugh Hefner of Minneapolis.
Audio of, you know.
He passed away, but yes, I knew him. I worked for him.
Fucked. Hookers.
Yes. Michelle Trachtenberg did die yesterday too. R.I.P.
Yeah.
What are you looking up?
Is this audio, man, of... It's this audio, is this video...
You're gonna end up on some list.
I can't search. I can't even show them the search because we will run into some shit.
Yeah.
But is this audio of this man who lived happily ever after? You know, who didn't get married?
Who did blow and hookers?
Yeah, but it's a funny thing. I used to keep it on my phone, but I don't have it anymore. Oldest 35 and up. Are you kidding?
I am 35, so old.
No, but I think oldest truly like. I mean, it obviously depends on your age, but usually I think oldest start like maybe late 30s to 40s.
I think the oldest I would do is 20 years older than me.
Look, science getting good. And, you know, these dudes know I'm futuristic, right? And our boy, what's his name? Kurzweil, Ray Kurzweil. He's this futurist. He's a predictor of what's going to happen. And my boy tells you, and his predictions usually hit the mark.
What does he say?
By the end of this decade, by 2029, 2030, we'll be able to solve every disease and aging, which means you can see some 100-year-old dudes out there banging some hot-ass 25-year-old chicks.
Buying.
Banging, not buying. Buying, you know?
They said buying. Okay.
Ray, let me see if I...
What's the oldest woman you would do?
Like
older than you?
Like right now, like older than me?
Yeah. I don't know how old you are, but...
I don't know, I mean, like things just have to happen, we have to see, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't to say no, I'm not gonna say no to any age. I mean, obviously, if you're fucking under 18, that's a crime.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I don't know, I'm down, you know?